morning, friends. I don't know if you guys heard that, but right as it went live, my grandpuppy sneezed. It was really cute, so I don't know if it's going to be in there, but if it is, it was adorable. If not, it's all good. Anyways, good morning, my friends. I don't usually go live in our group. I try to keep it where it's all in the same place, but there is so much happening in the month of May. I wanted to take a chance to just throw it all out there. It's only going to be a few minute call, but just so it's all in one spot. So I did a couple of things different. One, in the team, I made a guide, which that's a new thing for me. I made a guide for everything that's happening in May. So you can go under guides and go to May all in one place, and it will tell you all the specials, all the classes, all of the, just everything that has to do with May, everything Young Living's doing, everything we're doing. One place, so it's easy access for you. So A, we did that. B, I put a couple other guides in there. So everything that we did in April, I put into guides. So everything under the Healthy Home and Thieves, it's there, which means if you want to teach a thieves class, you can go to that last slide and it's got all of the stuff. It's got, hi Linda, glad you popped on. It's got all of the handouts, the PowerPoints, all the stuff so you can turn around and teach that class. So we don't lose the information. So when you're adding new people, you can say, hey, go check out XYZ guide, whichever one. Good morning, Miss Linda. How are you? So it's just all in one spot. I think that would be really handy. Like all of the Ninja Red stuff is in one guide. So when you go to teach a Ninja Red class, you can say more than it's antioxidants, right? You can really dig deep. That's why I did that, is because I wanted you to be able to turn around and teach the stuff. So I am going to start with a little bit of oil. I'm putting some clarity on, some ylang ylang for balance, because I don't know about you, but I've been loving being back to work. Like I am loving being around all the people, meeting new people, enrolling new people, all of the stuff, but I can get off balance. I can go I can go a little bit too fast, too hard. So Brian has really been pushing the balance, y'all, lang lang. And one of the cool things about ylang ylang, it has nothing to do with today, is that it's all about balance. It balances the male and the female. It balances your energies. So it's a good one to have. Plus, it just smells like heaven. It's just flowers on its own. And then some Envision, because y'all, I got some plans. I got plans. I'm excited about my plans. I'm excited about stuff happening. So tell me what oil you are using right now. If you pop on later and you catch the replay, tell me what I just found out that ylang ylang and Envision together. Yeah, it's good. It's real good. I'm just saying. Anyways, back to what we're talking about, because I'm trying to keep it straight. I seen you posted something just now, Linda, and it popped right back off as soon as you put it on. I don't know. I'm really proud that I can see the comments. Are you guys impressed that I can read the comments and talk? I'm impressed with me. I'm just saying. Okay, so things. 1, I have a calendar for May with all of the stuff that is going on that we're doing, so you can keep track of it. I do want to point out that I changed the times for all of my online stuff. I am now doing them on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'll tell you the difference between them. But I changed them to 11 a.m. because my grandbabies are here so often, and if I'm in this office too long, they miss me and I miss them and the whole thing. So we're going to do 11 a.m. and I know that means a whole bunch of you will not be able to join me live. And it just is what it is. Y'all can catch the replay because it has to work for me, right? So it has to work for you, it has to work for me. And I am a Gigi and I want to be able to be with my babies. So we're switching everything to 11. I'm really sorry for any inconvenience. Oh, frankincense on your head. It's a good one. Yeah, Linda, ylang ylang, it does help with that balance, I'm telling you. So check out that calendar on our group page. It has all the links to all the things, so you don't even have to wonder where it is. It's all right in there. You can click on it and do it. And if you will learn, can you all do me a favor? You have to click the little like or love or whatever, and you have to comment when we post things. Now, I know for you that are watching this video, you're already probably people that are sharing Young Living, but how the algorithm works with Facebook is the more interaction, the more comments, the more back and forth, the more people that see it. So we have, like 2,000 people that are in this Facebook group, but on average, only 200 people see or interact with what we do. So if you can just, even if you're like, oh, I love that there's a calendar. Or thanks, Shannon, whatever. It just does something so people will see it more. So I want to go next into the May specials. I had people tell me they didn't know all this stuff last month, so I want to tell you what they are. So this right here is the promos. This month, it is $187.50 worth of free stuff. Can I get a whoop whoop? That is substantial. That is about $200 worth of free stuff for a $300 order. Y'all, they take such good care of us. So at the 100 PV on a loyalty, you get 10 extra loyalty points. So that's cool. That's a bottle of oil. You can grab a Vitality bottle of oil for that 10 points. Plus you get your 25 to 10% depending on what rank you're at anyways. So you get that going on. You also get Digize. Can I tell you, Digize is one of those oils that you have to have with you because when you need it, you need it. You don't have time to order it. Digize is the one that you're going to use for anything to do with your stomach. From that burning feeling that you get to that nausea to that you ate too much to all the things. Digize, you can rub it right on. We even have Digize in a Vitality that you can put directly underneath your tongue, and it's amazing for the entire digestive system. Literally, mouth to anus, Digize is the one, but you got to have it on hand, and they're giving that to you free at the 190 PV point. So 190 PV, you get Digize. If you make that 190 PV on loyalty rewards, then you also get a bottle of Citronella. Citronella is, think citronella candles and citronella oil that they put outside so that when you're outside, all the bugs and the critters stay a distance away. This is citronella essential oil, which is that concentrated. This is that one. So you can put it into a spray bottle. You can make your own annoyance-free spray. You can spray it all over you. But like I like to just throw it into one of our diffusers on the back table. So when we're in the backyard, we've got that citronella just going because it's what it does. Like people plant citronella plants on their patios for that reason. It is a powerhouse. I'm just saying Citronella, and you get that one free when it's 190 PV on Loyalty Rewards. So you get bonuses when you do the extra thing. Loyalty Rewards is the benefit for you. So you get 10 to 25% back in account that you can use for free stuff. It's a good deal going on. Then you get Detoxine. So this whole month, my Sensational Supplements, which is a class I do on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going through every single enzyme that Young Living has. And tomorrow is Detoxine, which is the free enzyme today. Now I'm here to tell you, I have heard Gary Young talk so much about the fact that you take that Detoxine and you put several in your hand and you take those every night before bed because it is amazing for how it goes through and literally breaks down all of the garbage that's in there so your liver is able to function better. We're going to go deep on that one tomorrow, so I'm not going deep today. Just suffice it to say, y'all need Detoxine. It's your freebie, and that is for doing a 250 PV Essential Rewards order today. Hi, Carol. Thank you so much. It's so nice. Then we get, at the 300 PV, we get Rose Ointment. Y'all, we do not talk about Rose Ointment enough, but this is the one for anything that happens on your skin. You get a scrape, you get a boo-boo, you get a bite, you got dry skin, you got dry lips, you've got dry ears. A lot of people... It's really interesting how many people tell me that their ears flake and they're dry. Rose Ointment is amazing for that. You can use it on your dogs. You can use it on your kids. You can use it as a butt cream. Y'all, Rose Ointment is amazing. You can use it with so many different things. On our group, I posted a little recipe you can do to use it as a nasal swab that you can use. You can, for people that do like have sleep apnea and they get the sores that they get on their nose, Rose Ointment. Rose Ointment, Rose Ointment, Rose Ointment. It's amazing, and you get it free this month. That's all I'm saying. Those are our gifts. That is $200. Sorry, $185.71. $187.50 in free stuff this month. I'm telling you, tell me which one you're the most excited about. Like, what is it that you want to get free? Oh yeah, Linda, that's great. Rose Ointment on your heels so you can have those cute sandal feet. I didn't even think about that. How did I not think of it? Citronella and with salt on your, I'm just saying, so many good ideas. Okay, the next thing Young Living has going on that I want to see some excitement for, like I want, and while you're sitting in your room, I want you to be like, I'm so excited. Virtual convention. You guys, virtual convention. Young Living, it goes live May 3rd, where you can grab your tickets so that you can join in on everything that's going to be happening in Salt Lake City, Utah. So we're going to be there. It's going to be an amazing party. If you can come join us, your upline diamonds and platinums and golds are getting together. We've got all kinds of giveaways for those that are coming with us. But listen, if you can't make it, you can't get the drive, you can't get the time off, all the different things, you can join us. You can still do the virtual. That is huge. They were really up in the air on whether or not they were going to offer it this year. This maybe the last time that they use it, that they do it where it can be virtual, because we so want people in person. There is difference in person, but something is better than nothing. So make sure you grab your ticket. The cool thing that happens when you have your virtual ticket is you're also able to purchase your products when they go live at convention. So everybody else usually has to wait until the next week. So if you don't have your ticket and all the stuff goes live and it sells out, you're out of luck, right? That just is what it is. If you want to make sure you're able to grab your stuff, you get to do that. And then the videos are going to stay up. So convention is July 12th through the 15th. But the videos and everything, all the breakout sessions, those are all going to stay live until the end of August. So if you get your ticket, you have a whole month and a half to watch the stuff. And for those of you that already grabbed your ticket, you get the virtual as well. So if you miss something or you need to go over it or you got to take those notes again, you get to go back in and research. So make sure who's planning on going to convention in person. Let me see in person. And who's planning on joining us virtually? I want to know. Tell me. We're going in person. We got our hotel all blocked. We're just so excited. And the farm day and all that kind of stuff for registration is going to be coming up soon. So you get to be able to pick. The virtual ticket, Kathy, is $50. So it's $50 to grab your virtual ticket. So go do that. And it's literally in your own back office that you can go to, and you'll be able to see. Hang on, my dog is at the door. Yes, baby. Well, oh, you just wanted your... So, my dog just knocked on the office door because my grand dog was in here under my feet. And she's like, we're supposed to be playing. Yep, it's my life. Anyway, it is the link for the virtual to register for... The link to register for convention is at the top of your virtual office. It will say convention, register here. Click on that and it will take you through all of it. So whether you're going virtual or either, they're both on there. What else do I want to make sure you know from corporate? Okay. This is exciting. So this is the hashtag MyYL Events program. So Young Living has been pushing for the past 3 months maybe on us really getting back in person and doing one-on-one meetings. And so what they're doing is you can go to, the link is posted, it looks just like this. So look at our feed, it's under the May stuff, May 23. There's a link that you're gonna go to and you're going to click on the link and you're gonna register all of the classes you're going to do this month. So at least 3, you're going to put in the dates, and then the next thing it's going to ask is what's the topic. If you're not real sure of a topic, it's just a get together, write down get together. It doesn't have to be specific, oily thing. And when you do that, Young Living is going to send you, so you go in and you register that you're going to have 3 in-home meetings. And let me clarify, this does not mean you have to have 100 people. This means you're going to have at least one person get together with you new. Now, I did ask specifically last month if it has to be in your home or if it can be in their home or if it can be you met at a coffee shop or you met at a grocery store, not a grocery store, you met at a restaurant, you met someone, you went somewhere. If you're getting together with people with intent of telling them about Young Living or teaching about Young Living, then it counts. So go ahead and put that on there. I know like Shelly, Shelly, are you on here? I know she does Lunch and Learns every month. That counts as a thing. Like whatever it is that you're doing with your people, with your team, and with new people. The really important part is that it's brand new people. Linda, that's amazing. I am so glad that you got registered for in-home ones. I've seen that. You got 3 going on. I love it. So you're going to go in and register. Once you register, Young Living will automatically send you an email and it will give you a 15% off code. So you can use that when you place an order. 15% off for you. Here's the cool parts. So if you do 3 of them, you're going to get 3 points for your Kona challenge. So it's going to add to your Kona. That will be added after the end of the month. So like the ones for April will be added sometime here in May. So they will catch up. They will get added on. In addition to that, any of your new people that enroll this month, If it's 100 PV order, they get 10% off. And so like, let's say they get a starter bundle and that is 100 PV, they get it for 90 instead of the 100, right? It goes down the PV, but you still get your points for Kona. So you're still going to get the 1 point because they signed up with a premium starter kit. And you will still get, if they signed up and made it their first loyalty rewards, you still get the other 3 points for loyalty rewards. So you get it all. So you get the points, you get the extra points, you get the 15% off. But when they enroll at 10% off, if they do a 200 PV order, they get 20% off. And we don't even have to give them a code for that. That's an automatic thing that Young Living is kicking in for their new members, new customers, new whatever. Very exciting. But the key is you have to go register. I had several people really upset because they said they didn't know and they didn't register, so they didn't get all that stuff. But you have to go, you have to click, you have to do something. It's a bonus, it's extra. You do extra stuff for extra stuff, right? So I also want to tell you, this is what we have going on. So we've got brand partner chats that are every Thursday at 11 o'clock, and we have got our sensational supplements. This month it's Detoxzyme, Essentialzyme 4, and Allerzyme. We're not going to do anything for Memorial Weekend because I know you guys are going to be out playing and not watching. And then what was the other question? I see somebody, will they still get 24% for the, yes, as long as they, yes, it still counts like 100, Linda. It still counts for their 24%. Then sensational supplements, Detoxzyme, Essentialzyme 4, nope, wrong one. Our brand partner chats, we are doing loyalty rewards, key to your health on May 4th. And that is talking about key to your physical health, but also key to your financial health. Helping your people get on loyalty rewards, so important. The next one is going to be hosting and sharing home experiences. What does that look like? What do you do? What's the best way? What are the closing things that you can say to make sure that you're doing the home experience and you're actually getting new enrollments out of it? Skipping past excuses and finding yes, your excuses, their excuses, all the excuses. We're going to go over it. And building and maintaining trust. Those are Thursdays, 11 a.m. I highly recommend you jump in because if you have questions, now that I can read the questions, I can answer those. Then I've also got a whole nother series that we're doing, which is the Healthy Youth series. I used to do it and I just brought it back this month. It's every Saturday, 11 a.m. These are designed for you to share with brand new people so that they can enroll in Young Living. So these are going over all the different products in different ways. So I use topics. So I'm doing adrenal fatigue and finding energy. I'm doing building your beautiful brain, memory, and clarity. We are doing, what do we got going on here? This one is your microbiome and the brain, gut-brain connection. Amazing class. This one is recovering from grief and occasional, because it makes us safe, depression and finding joy. So we've got lots going on. One I'm doing this Saturday is too much and not enough. I think it's a powerful class. And again, this is designed so that brand new people have a reason to come and hear what you have. So some people don't want to hear just about oils. They're like, psh, they don't even care, right? But we have so many other things that do so many things. And the last one, and I've done this class probably annually for the past 17 years, and this is your healthy blood sugar. Blood sugar affects, well, it affects all of us, right? And so that way, if you have somebody that maybe isn't interested in, like I said, just oils, but you know they need a little blood sugar love, you can send them, either you can have them watch it live, so you can invite them while you're watching it. You can be like, Tag, this is the one I was telling you about, right? Or you can send them the link afterwards because the recordings are always there. So Saturdays is all about your customers. This is all about enrolling new people. That's what's going on Saturdays for you guys. 11 a.m. I know it's not a great time. Saturday, 11 a.m. In person, maybe not. But man, afterwards, this is going to be a tool and a reference that you're going to be able to use. And I'm also going to tell you this. You know how you guys are chit-chatting and asking questions? This is so important to me because it makes me know that I'm not alone on this call, that you're here. And also, what does it do for the algorithm? It bumps those numbers up, people. So even if you're like, I don't really have anything to say hey, calling in from Texas or whatever, or say something because maybe you don't need that boom, 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 but because it's going to get in front of more people. Gary's vision, Gary's dream was Young Living essential oils in every single home in this world. And part of the way we do that is into more people's home. And by commenting, by sharing, by posting, doing all the different things, you're getting that info out there. So even if you're not comfortable teaching online, girl, I will teach for you. Use my videos, share my videos. I always tell them to get back with you. Always, always, always. So, all right, you guys, that's it for May. That's all that I think there was. I know there was so much. But again, you can go under guides, and it has May all in one spot. Go in there, watch them all so that you know you got all the stuff. If you have any questions, you know, our Facebook page is designed, our group, so that if you have questions, post your questions, introduce your new people, anything you're excited about, tell them. Oh, I'm supposed to announce the winners. So this past month, we focused really on your healthy home. We did a big thieves thing, and then we did Ninja Red. And I planned on only doing Ninja Red for like, I don't know, 10 days, but y'all, there's way too much. We're doing a whole another 2 weeks on Ninja Red because there's so much information we don't talk about. So we're going to be doing the first 2 weeks of May. We're going to be doing Ninja Red, some more, and then we're going to be talking about your healthy restorative sleep. 2 weeks, healthy restorative sleep. It's going to be a great group, and this is one of those, comment on them, and one person, 2 people, I don't know, 3 people will win something good that's going to help them to sleep. So make sure you comment on every single post. It will have its own guide. Now that I know how to do them, I'm in love with it. And then the last 2 weeks of the month, we're going to do the lymph cleanse that is being done over in the other group. I will put the stuff in here so you guys have it as well. And we're going to do summer favorites, like what are all the summer faves. We're going to throw those in there. Just some good stuff going on. And the winner from our Ninja Red contest. They had to comment on every single post that I did, and they had to make sure they commented on that last one to say I did it. And our winners are Crystal Colligan. You're one of our winners. Karen Mitch, Elaine Field, Marissa Jones, and Donna Fossick. So you guys all won. You're going to get some happy mail, some ninja type happy mail coming at you. And we're going to do that again this month. Ninja Red, comment on every post, and we're going to give away some more Ninja Red stuff. Comment on all of those sleep posts, and we're going to give away some sleepy stuff. It's going to be great. You'll also see mixed in there a bunch of Did You Know series. They're just little bits that I think are interesting that I'm going to throw on there for you guys. So, all right, guys, I love you mucho, mucho, and we will see you at the next whatever. I'm actually on again tonight if you're in the Florida group. So if you want me to come do stuff in your group, you just shoot me a message. In the Florida group, we're going to be doing some amazing Zoom stuff. So if you're part of my Florida team, let me know and we'll make sure we get you the link. All right, guys, love you. Talk to you later.